Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. From one-point man to another. Picked up along the wall by Bykov. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Here's the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Russia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Kukin's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oak's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Datsuk. Russia's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Rocked him right against the boards. Stairs, it's in. It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Oaks has drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Oaks has got a hold of the puck now. Russia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he slides it quickly to Zarnik. Great positioning by the defender. Slides it across. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides the puck down low. Sends it down low. Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Cosmos take it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Hard blast! That goes off a twig. Poked away at center by Popovich. The Cosmos have it now. Into the offensive end now. Scooped up along the wall by Zarnik. Puck grab by Bykov. Oaks got it in their own zone. Oh, he worked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Sends a pass over. Kukin's carrying it ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick shot! Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are defeated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Feeds it down low. Great pace up. the late goings of the period. Oaks got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bykov. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Taken along the wall by Bykov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Sarnik. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Passes it over. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Oaks put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck scooped up by Bykov. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Quick pass to Sarnik. Picked up along the boards by Kukin. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off the body and awry. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Headman pass. Oaks got a hold of the puck. Great stick work in the steal. Tries to feed it over to Sarnik. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Kukin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Oaks got the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oaks got the puck against the boards. The Assassins take it from the side. Bykov's got it to the side. Handles the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, his stick! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top corner!
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Passes it to AJ. Takes the feed. The Assassins have it from their own end. Oak's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Pycroft. Comes up with a stop. Makes another stop. Strong feed from along the boards.
Pycroft's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Receives the pass. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Oh, and look who gets dropped once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
It's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. And he takes the feed. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Sidesteps the check. Now scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Assassins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. There's a violent collision. And tripped that one out of the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. On the backhand in front. Oh, he scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Assassins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Oaks had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Assassins have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Pycroft. AJ's got it in the defensive zone. The Cosmos have it now. Zarnik's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a save! A gorgeous glove save on the play!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
34 seconds left. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Russia's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell...
And he's not done yet!
No! How many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time don't get points on this play, James, because by the time it happens, the puck is touched many times, but it is all about the start. It is about the poke check, good defensive presence that transitions into offense.
Moves the puck. That's a solid hit. Feeds it over. Makes a save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Popovich has got it against the boards. Sends the pass over. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, big time hit on the play. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. If you're going to pick off a puck, you've got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Here's a chance, and he gets down to block it. Moves the puck over. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Oaks won it from the neutral zone now. Breitkopf's taking it from his own end. The Assassins carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Breitkopf. And that's intercepted by Kukin. He got all of that hit on the plane. Angles it over to Breitkopf. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oaks looking to break out. Breitkopf's got it into offensive territory. Slides it across. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Olmsted's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
And he passes it up ahead to Zarnik. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Popovich. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Kukin. Oh, look at this chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Says it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oaks got the puck along the wall. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Slides the puck over. Solid hit on that play. Russia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Saves it over. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Oh, one of his... He scores! But a little pop left in the play. Oaks' performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Russia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Into the corner now. drives along the blue line. And not much on that one. Quick feed down low. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. A direct hit right there. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Kukin's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Sarnik. And now he moves it quickly to AJ. Rushes at the back end. Here's a chance. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play is called for offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Assassins are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Tiptoes around the puck shot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kukin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Olmst's got control of it now from their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants to score. So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from...
So plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Datsuk's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here he is on the redirect. Barkov's got control of the puck in the corner. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Assassins have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Kukin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Sarnik. Sends a pass over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Olmst's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. With possession along the wall. Olmst's got the puck along the boards. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Assassins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. AJ's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Olmst's got the puck. Quick pass over to Bykov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Olmst's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it on over to Semin. Perfectly executed hip check there. Olmst's got it along the wall. Launches it from the point. Oh, comes up with the stop. What a steal in his own end. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. Stands up with the blocker. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Cutter to the slot. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Semin. On the attack along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. The Assassins move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Bykov. Slides the puck down low. Skates in behind the cage. And some good footwork to kick it away. From the boards, he takes that pass. Datsuk's got it along the wing. Denies him with the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Olmst's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Olmst's regained possession of the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
And he's got that one. Slides it diagonally to Popovich. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's a great heads-up play by Kukin. Poked away in the offensive end. Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. Russia's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. AJ's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Kukin. And he takes the dish. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. puck across to Kukin. Tosses it to Simmons. Drops the hammer. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Russia's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck. AJ's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Russia's got the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And that's off a stick. Russia's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Broken up with a stick in front. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
AJ's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Assassins are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Sarnik. Moves into the slot. And he's ridden off the puck.
Popovich is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Whitecock's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it. He scores. What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Olmst's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Fires it on net, and scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Russia's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Here's a pass down low. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Assassins have it now. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, my. Takes a shot and makes the save. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right in the low slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Olmst's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabs the puck. That's intercepted.
The Cosmos need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Bykov's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
Taken by Kukin. Here's a shot. Oh, a reactionary save. Quick feed to Bykov. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kukin. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
And he's able to handle that one. Oh, and he makes another save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Driving right to the front. Turns it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Handles the pass. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Russia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Rocks him on the play. Olmst's gained possession along the boards. Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick here at center ice. On the backhand. Time tick. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Olmst's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission moving, and you know they want to stay on the ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go.
It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Russia's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency, they've got to be on point on the puck, and then take it to the net.
The Cosmos played along the boards. Olmst's got control of it now from their own end. We got a whistle offside to call.
Datsuk's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
And it's a quick pass to Zarnik. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they're set it up. Russia's gained possession. Oaks trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Datsuk's won possession. Puck moved over to Popovich. Russia's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check.
Position, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Olmst's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Russia's taken possession in their own end. Directs it on over to AJ. Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Olmst's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Russia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Intercepted. Huge steal in his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Cosmos looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
It's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck over to AJ. Picked off in the offensive end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to AJ. Takes it into the slot. Olmst's got control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scoops up the puck now. Handles the pass at center. Swing and a miss. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. Luke's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oates is playing it from the side. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Bykov. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Levels him with the hit. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Russia's looking to break out of their own end. The Assassins take it across the blue line. He says, let's get physical on that play. And as we hit the final minute of the score, that's back-to-back shots.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Oates is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Russia's got the puck here in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Assassins play it along the wing. From the back of the cage with the puck. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
The Assassins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Like in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves into the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to the dead suit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it across to Kukin. Shot. He's got and the back and forth continues here.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks. It's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
One more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there.